Hello guys, good afternoon. You are welcome to my YouTube channel, the Explicit Tutorials. As you all know, I'm Dr. Joseph or Mr. Explicit. And please, as you watch this video, endeavor to subscribe, like, share, and comment, so that when I upload new content, you would be notified by YouTube. So we are still discussing Venn diagram in set. We have treated about we have done 2 videos so far. This is the third video on Venn diagram. I'm trying to make sure that you understand the nitty-gritty behind Venn diagram in set, because it is the most difficult part of set. All right, set is quite broad. It's a long topic, and if you don't understand the fundamentals, you may not be able to withstand exam questions. Okay. Now, they said in a class of 500 students, meaning that the total number of students in that class is 500, and that tells me it is what? The universal set. It means that the universal set there is what? 500. It said 350 study chemistry. So, chemistry, 350 students, right? Then, 200, number of students that studied physics, I have what? 200. If 90 students study neither chemistry nor physics, neither means the union, the complement of the union of the complement of the union of C and what? P. They said it's what? 90. If uh, if 90 students study neither chemistry, please. This word neither means plus, alright? Plus, that is plus 90, okay? How many students study both subjects? I don't know. You say let the number of students that study both subjects be X. So they said both. That tells me intersect. So it means that the intersect of chemistry and physics, the complement of the intersect of chemistry and physics is what? X. So I don't know. What do? I merge them together. Let me use a Venn diagram to illustrate this. If I'm having this, alright, I have two circles here. I have one and I have another one, two. So this is for chemistry and this is for what? Physics. Alright, the union, the complement of the union of chemistry and physics, which is 90. I'll just write it somewhere here. The universal set, which is 500, I'll write it here, 500. Okay, so they said let it be what? Number of students that studied both subjects, let it be what? X. It therefore means that I'll say 350 minus x, then x, then 200 minus what? X. So to solve this question further, I'll say 350 minus x plus x plus 200 minus x, alright, then plus this 90 equals the universal set. So 500. So I'll have 350 minus x plus x, then plus 200, then plus times minus is what? Minus. I'll have minus x, then plus what? 90 equals 500. So it means that minus x plus x are out, so these two, they're out already. Okay, so 350 plus this, I'll have 550. So 550 plus 90 minus x equals what? 500. Alright, 500. So therefore 550 plus 90, that will give me 640. Right, 640 minus 500 equals what? X. That is what it means now, right? That is x. So 640 minus 500, that should give me 410. Okay, let us try it. 640 then 500. 0, 0. Then 6 minus 5, I have what? 1. Okay, sorry, 4. So 640 minus 500, 0. 4 minus 0 is 4. 6 minus 5 is what? 1. So the value of x becomes what? 140. Okay, it therefore means that the number of students that studied both subjects is what? 140. All right, 140. So please take note of that. So I want to rub off this part I've expressed already because of space. Okay, I've done this as well. They said how many students study only one of the subjects. So the number of students that studied chemistry is what? Number of students that study chemistry equals what? 350, right? So it becomes 350 minus 140. So 350 minus 140, let's do together. There's 0, 1, 2. So it becomes 210, right? Then the number of students, they said how many students study only one of the subjects, okay? So number of students that studied chemistry, number of, okay, that is, this one is chemistry, becomes physics. Number of students that study physics is what? Oh, I think it's, yeah, 200. So 200. So it becomes 200 minus 140. That will give me what? I think it's 60, right? I'll have what? 60. I have 60. So let us go through it again. I'm having this minus this. I have 140. So 350 minus 140. I have 210. That is 140. 0. This minus this is 1. And this minus this is 2. So 210. So then, number of students that studied only physics is what? 200. So 200 minus this same 140, I have 60. 60. So the total number of students, what will you now do? You say 210 plus 60. You get what? 270. Alright? So it means that the number of students that study only one of the subject is what? 270. 270. That is what it means. 270. Then they said how many students study at least one subject? At least one subject. That word at least, it means you have to remove the number of students that study neither from the total. Meaning that you have 500 minus 90, I'll get what? 410, right? So to get the number of students that studied at least one of the subject, it is simply 500 minus the number of students that study neither of the subjects. It becomes 500 minus 90, I'll get what? 410. So this is my final answer. I believe it is clear enough, and I want to believe that you have understood to a very large extent how to solve questions on Venn diagram. I'm going to be dropping one more video on Venn diagram. If you have enjoyed this video, please endeavor to subscribe, like, share, and comment.